Welcome, Sagittarius, to your love reading for the week of March the 9th to the 15th of March 2020. So the full moon on Monday will activate in Virgo, will activate your 10th house of career, public status, and where you stand, and your outward expression of your talents and achievements to the world. And maybe your partner. And when the Seven of Pentacles is showing up with the King of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles, well, Five of Swords in reverse, and then the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is an energy for waiting someone, or even you, could be yourself, to get your act together in the financial department in a way that you may communicate. These might be two people that you are not really trusting of. It could be potentially two romantic partners that could be into you. One could be working their magic through ways of trying to be a Casanova or say certain things to get you to come their way and giving you false hope verbally. And sometimes this is someone who's trying to give you merchandise, trying to buy you physically in some way, offer you certain things to stay with them in a financial way. So maybe these could be someone that you're working with, two different romantic love interests, or someone that you're married to, or a new potential partner. It just depends there. But I feel like those are things that are not very good when it comes to someone else's motives, or how they may be treating you, responding in some way. But I feel here is just working through some things of letting go that tension and trying to release any kind of stress where you have conflict, or you feel like you're going to say something that's too intense, emotionally responding to either person. There are no cup cards here, so I feel like emotionally you may be withdrawn from someone, and communication may not be all that clear because you're trying to figure out where someone might be coming from, because there does seem to be some dishonesty. So wedding, the situation involves marriage for those who might be married, or someone that may have proposed or wants to connect, but they might not have the financial resources to do all those things. And then we have children. It says your love life is being affected by children. It could be some of you do have children, or there is a long-standing issue of something from childhood that may affect your love relationship in some way. It could be resentment. So that's going to be for Monday and Tuesday. So for Wednesday through Friday, there is some intense energy here, and the devil is showing up now. You're the only sign that this actually showed up for, so I feel like that's an intense message for this week. And when it comes to that, it tells you to be careful of like temptation on the job or any marriage or love relationship, because the King of Pentacles showing up along with that King of Swords, that's someone in the workplace who you might be attracted to, or some kind of things that might not be just. So just be careful of these kind of things. When the devil is showing through, these are addictions of ways that we think, the things that we say to ourselves, or listening to someone else tell us certain things and we go right along with it. When the Empress is in reverse, that's an energy of an unrequited situation or something that's unhealthy, where Capricorn or Taurus or whoever it might be, this could be an energy of you overdoing something for pleasure, or to try to please another person, or them doing this for you, and you realizing this. So we have this Nine of Swords energy that is repeating. So you're trying to close this door and break away from this attachment, or this energy of it seems like a sexual desire when I see these combinations here. And it's either something that has happened, or this pull towards another person. So for instance, married but watch porn, in a relationship but does that as well, an extreme energy to a sexual desire, or overdoing something for someone else and them not returning it at all. And you may feel the resentment building up there. So I feel like a lot of you are healing from these things, but there's something there. It's also staying in a marriage or relationship because you have children together, and that's the only reason why you stay. And you two may bicker and argue, and that's not a really good thing, especially when there are children around. But even if it wasn't, if there were not, it's just unhealthy for the both of you. So this is something to keep in mind, and I hope these things may change. But this is maybe an intense energy for Wednesday through Friday. So Saturday and Sunday, Sagittarius, we do have Three of Swords in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, the King of Cups, King of Wands, then we have the Knight of Wands, and then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this is to me, is still the energy of healing. for sure. But it's also, for some of you, not everybody's going to be this energy, but it's will give off the energy. It's these romantic partners coming through. It's 5 people showing up here. But there are also 2 significant partners, another potential. Then we have a child that might not be the happiest with this connection. And also like money just being spent sporadically and not being able to focus on, investments and things like that, because we get attracted to the sexual pleasure or making plans like that. That's almost like someone that you're connected to. You think about them and you're thinking about someone else at the same time. You see that person kind of running away, so to speak. And that's how I kind of see that. So it might be someone that's in and out, someone that you can get close to and maybe depend on at times, but another person as well that you may not need to connect to any longer, but you do because maybe that's someone that you're married to. But for some of you, it might be someone that you would like to get married to. So these are energies of weighing up what you want and what's best for the relationship or connection. Others of you, it's definitely career oriented as well, and doing things to maybe think about traveling and making plans, but you're not really sure what to do, I feel, when it comes to a certain connection. So most definitely at the top of your mind is still healing from any kind of heartbreak or disappointment from a past or previous relationship. But there may be something like being denied a loan or being denied some kind of like an open door that you can walk through in order for you to get closer to somebody, because there may be some obstacles with a past issue. Okay, so that's going to be for the weekend. I hope the messages did help out in some way. I wish you the best and much love, much light. And you can always go to the email, the description of the video, to email me for a private or personal reading. Have a good one.